Hi, onliners. This is Mrs. Miller, and I'm going to be doing two videos, one to wrap up Hamlet, and then to kick off the last thing that we're doing to cover the next 2 weeks worth of work. So this is what I did in class for the plot summary for Hamlet. Obviously, I am not the greatest artist, and my penmanship isn't the greatest, but I'm just going to go over some of the things. You should be finishing Hamlet this week in preparation for the test. That's on, you have Monday and Tuesday to do the test, the 29th and 30th. So we have the exposition of the play, the beginning. The conflict is there's a ghost showing up. It's the ghost of Hamlet Sr. He hasn't died that long ago when this play starts, about 2 months, and Hamlet's in a really dark place about it. He's already sad about losing his father, and then he talks to his father's ghosts, and he learns that his dad has been killed by his uncle in order to be the king and also get married to Gertrude, his mom. So, and the other things that are happening is pretty much we know that Gertrude and Claudius had an affair because they got married a month after Hamlet Sr. died. We want to know why the ghost. I call him Fortinbras just for fun, but it's Fortinbras is attacking the outskirts of Denmark because he is trying to get his father's land and holdings back that he lost to Hamlet Sr. And then Hamlet is distraught and depressed and angry. He's even suicidal. To make things worse, King and Queen tell him to get over his dad's death because everybody dies. And Laertes and Polonius tell Ophelia, who is Polonius's daughter, that Hamlet is a player and he doesn't really love her. They've had a thing going on before the play starts, another conflict. This is what the ghost says. Claudius murdered me with poison. You need to kill him, but leave your mom alone. The famous speech, to be or not to be, that is the question. Is Hamlet considering killing himself, so suicide? He changes his answer to be after thinking about it, thankfully. And then there is the play, and there's a motif of spying that happens. Hamlet has some actors put on a play, and they reenact the poisoning of the king, exactly how the ghost said it went down. And this is testing the story, and Claudius definitely reacts. So everybody's watching everyone else. You have Polonius and Claudius are watching Hamlet. Polonius is watching his son. Laertes in France by sending a spy. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are watching Hamlet, and Hamlet is watching Claudius. It's a lot. Hamlet accidentally kills Polonius. Well, he kills him on purpose, but doesn't know it's him behind a curtain. So that causes a problem because that's his girlfriend's dad. Claudius gets nervous about Hamlet, especially after seeing the play, and puts him on a boat to England with sealed orders to have him executed. There's a triangle of rage at one point. Everybody's super ticked off. Hamlet's getting super mad. Gertrude's really upset about the play because it made her look like a fool, and Claudius is enraged because somehow Hamlet knows, and the ghost is mad because his son's taking a long time to figure this out. Ophelia goes cray-cray, starts singing, doing weird things, and she ends up drowning. And then Laertes finds out that his father has been killed, so he's really mad. He comes back and he wants to avenge the death of his dad. There's a lot of dads that have to be avenged of their deaths. At the end there, Claudius gets mad karma at the end. Laertes avenges his dad by killing Hamlet. Hamlet, this is the climax, finally kills Claudius and avenges his father's death. And at the end, Fortinbras actually avenges his father's death by claiming the throne of Denmark. So he just walks in and gets it. Gertrude dies. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are executed. Polonius and Ophelia, everybody's dying, except for Fortinbras at the end. Symbols, treachery and betrayal, it would be represented by the ghost. The crown, of course, like always, would be power. Poison is opportunity or a shortcut to power. And then Yorick's skull was Hamlet thinking about life and death and how we all end up as a skull, whether you are just plain old Mrs. Miller or Alexander the Great. And that's the plot summary. All right, I hope that helped. You didn't ask me any questions, so I'm guessing you're understanding the play. All right, so good luck on the test. That's it for this video.